Welcome aboard the Knight 2000. 1982, 42 years ago, that Knight Rider burst onto the screens. And what I have here, very excitingly, I will admit, is KITT, the Knight 2000. This is a hit, I gotta say it right, Hitari model. It's number 2094. Pontiac Firebird under license. 27 megahertz band. Pontiac Firebird under license. Yeah, it was based on the 1982 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. And a little bit of history for you there. They only had a couple of these cars at first, but then there was a big derailment of a train, because generally that's what gets derailed. But there was a load of these being delivered on it. Now, the law, I don't know if it's the law now, but the law at the time said that regardless of whether those cars were damaged or not, because they were on the train when it derailed, they all had to be destroyed. So the production done a deal, and they managed to get a hold of quite a few of these. You know, not toys, the real ones. But they had to crush them. Once finished, once it was over, I'll put a couple of photos of that. They used a wrecking ball of all things to destroy them, to show that they weren't working anymore. Right, anyway. So, problem with this. I put the eBay listing up. It says something along the lines of, it'll move back and forth, but it won't turn. So, let's put some batteries and have a look. Springs. Nothing to cry about. Nothing to cry about. Right, first off, oh, there we are. Did say on the advert, oh, that's working. It's been a bit worried then. So yeah, look at that. Right, so here's the control. Didn't have aerials, so I'm gonna have to get an aerial, but this close will be fine. Oh, marvelous.
I am KITT, whom you may regard as the voice of the Knight 2000. I am KITT, whom you may regard as the voice of the Knight 2000. I am KITT, whom you may regard as the voice of the Knight 2000.
Cool. So, let me turn that off. That's going to get annoying pretty quick. So, forward. Yeah, backwards. Cool, it doesn't sound good, does it? Sounds like them gears are grinding. We'll have to have a look at that. But it's the steering, he said it weren't working. Listen. Trying. Oh, now it sounds like the motor's popped off. Something's not right there, is it? Right. Oh, and that's this button here, which is the fuel tank. That's just a press. Oops, the press to test button that you had when it was in the box. The lights on there. Ah, look. Why are they yellow? I might. Oh god, that sounds awful. I might change them to white LEDs. Anyway, so Devin's just called. He said, "Take a look at KITT. Bonnie's buggered off." So, if for those younger people are thinking, what the hell is he on about? For those who are of a certain age, you'll know what I'm on about. Anyway, let's take this apart. Right, we're in, but there's a lot of tape holding all this together. Right, so God, they love a bit of the hot glue, don't they? I assume it's hot glue. Weird colour. Right, so there's the motor that drives the wheels, obviously, and here's the motor that turns the steering, and there's the speaker. What's strange is it's just held on one screw, and the scanner's hot glued in. Great, so we'll take this off to relieve the pressure on that a little bit anyway, at least. Now we've got to take the steering box off and have a look what's going on with there. Whatever that is, doesn't sound great. Right, see, so this comes around here, pushes that like that, comes back around here, pushes that like that. But it does sound like, look at the movement there, it sounds like the gears have stripped. Oh, that's two more right there. Yeah, so a bit more trivia. Knight Rider ran from 1982 to 1986. For me personally, the best episode is the pilot, strangely enough. I think they nailed the tone perfectly in a pilot, and then it all went a little bit too campy. Don't know, they were held in there now. Oh, it's two more again. We'll figure it out. Right, so that fits in here. So that one turns that, which turns that, which turns that. But that one's not sitting on here. So is this that simple? Is it simply a case of this gear has moved forward too far? Shut up. It can't be that, surely. Bloody well is. This has come forward too far. No way. I'm not going to put it back together yet because I want to I'll check out that motor because it's making a hell of a racket, but I do want to see if I'd fixed the steering issue. Right, let's put the batteries in and now nothing's happening. Oh, what have I done? Oh, here we are. Right. So, what was it? Steering, wasn't it? Right. Here we are. So what we need to do now is have a look. Let's get this tape off here. Why is this so noisy? And just to, let's turn it back on. And listen. That sounds bloody awful. Excuse my Japanese. There's a little bit of play there. Seems a little dry as well. Might put some red rubber on there. Red rubber. So, I will go and get it. Hold the line, caller. Right, I was going to put red rubber grease in it, but I thought that's a bit too heavy, to be perfectly honest with you, so I'm going to use a bit of this silicone spray. Only a little bit. That should do. Just to help it out. There we are. Poking back in. So that comes back around here. There's a screw down there, let's get that out. Get the screw out, but... Oh. There we are. So it went, wasn't it? Yeah. See if that's helped it out at all. That does sound better. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. Right, let's have a quick nose around now before I put it back together. No, looks fine, doesn't it? Do I want to switch them out for white ones? KITT always had white LEDs. They're not yellow. Maybe I'll do some mods in the future. And there is that. So if we put that back on here now. See, I knew there was something wrong with this switch. I'm going to give it a spray of deoxide. See, it's intermittent. Oh, and skip. Oh, I've done something here. Look. Okay, so I noticed that the LED on the right, as you can see there, is drooping. It's lower than the other LEDs. Now, I thought that's something that I had done. But turns out, when I watched the video back, it was like that from the start. So for once, this wasn't me that done it. Well, hey. Anyway, let's get back to the video. When the LEDs have drooped. Oh, back apart. Me again. Now, I tried to nudge that LED that was a bit lower. I just tried to nudge it up. And it stopped working. But not only that, the LED right next to it stopped working as well. So, it then turned into all this case of, right, do I need to reflow them? Or, at worst, do I need to replace them? So, let's get back to the video. No, that wasn't me. Oh my god, they're just popping. Bad connection it is. Yeah, look. Let's put the soldering iron on and have a look then. Some dry solder joints, have we? There, up here. Right, let's take that back off. Just when you think you're finished. Make some room, make some room. Right. Oh, KITT, you swine. What are you doing to me? This is these two. I'm going to reflow them all anyway. I have to get the hot glue gun out as well. Oh, does my head in on this? Hot glue gun does my head in. Oh, yes, it does.
Good heavens, and I thought Michael was difficult.
Let's turn this off. Right, so let's see if reflowing and putting a bit more on will up the mat here. Right. God, I'm losing the plot. I really am. Right. We got these 4 working again. This one at the back is being a bugger. So let's take it out. Right. See this switch? Something's wrong now, isn't it? No. Oh, look at the brightness difference. Because here. I have to change them all. Straight. Here we are, look at that. That's even better actually. Let's take him out then. Right, so they are done, but I'm still not happy with this switch. Oh, it worked that time. See? Is it the switch or is it something else? That does look better though, doesn't it? So let's check it out. Let's check it out. So there's the switch down there. I'll check it out while the hot glue gun is warming up. If I've already said that, it's because I'm senile. So if I spray a bit of contact cleaner on this side of the switch now, see if I can get it That seems to be doing the trick, to be honest. Yeah, just dirty switch by the looks. Marvellous. Yeah, dirty switch though. There we are. Don't know why they picked the yellow. I have got white ones, but they're smaller, so I'm going to have to really glue them in. There we are. I've got a resistor, yeah.
If you'd be so kind as to put me down. It's a mission, wasn't it? Let's see if I can get some solder in there now. Oh, get off. Great. Not great. It came off.
test that now. That's better. I turn it off, go do the other one now. Oh, look how much better that is. Right, just testing out the front lights. Oh, look at that. How much better is that than the yellow? God, it's a mess on my desk. My bench is messy as. So some tidying up to do. But the pièce de résistance, as some of you may or may not have seen, the car is missing his wing mirrors. And that's not good. There we are. Steering again. Nice new front LEDs with white lights. Excellent. That is immense. So, here we are. From me and KITT.
I am KITT, whom you may regard as the voice of the Night 2000.
Let's turn the lights off. Let's have a look. Look at that. That is epic. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this nostalgic trip down memory lane with me fixing KITT. Oh, wait there, I'm going to have to glue these in, I? I'll get to that. But, from me and KITT,